Two, and it's Allen in a... Between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring record.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Garland. Williams with it. Strus covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And Williams drops them both. And we're about a minute into the first. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Williams on the wing, covered by Strus. They grab their own miss. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Williams. Dort a screen on Strus. And it's Williams off the drive.
Wow. What a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Here's Strus. The Thunder making their last shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Hunter's checked in for Mitchell against Dort. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Dort outside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Give him 8 points now.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Wallace. Left side, Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's the three. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And Dort with a big-time dunk.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. "46 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the basket is good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It's good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Hunter against Holmgren. Cavaliers with a rebound. From deep, Mitchell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
On the court for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And he gets that one.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Thunder trail by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. The kick out to Wiggins. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hunter. Outside, Green. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus has checked in. Jerome passes to Mobley. Jerome on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hunter against Wiggins. Outside, Green. Hits a three-pointer. Green's got 5 now. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock. Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Williams against Hunter. And Cleveland another three.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Thunder trail by 9. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Strus against Williams. Great look there, but off target.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Green. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
That time Tristan Thompson thinking quick and taking the jumper when he had the chance.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And here's Holmgren. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 6.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Garland against Williams. And the shot's good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Williams at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Williams. The Cavaliers lead by 4. And here's Strus outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Now here's Dort. He's got 6. Pure from 3-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell against Dort. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Cleveland leading by 6. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Strus grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, he got his timing down. The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Williams with it. He's got 13. Tries the spin move. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 9. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational for him.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Three from Holmgren. He drops it from range. Holmgren's got 9.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Allen, to the left wing. Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Dort outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Mitchell against Dort. Right side Mitchell. Allen outside. Garland, the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Cleveland leading by 11. On the wing, Strus fires from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Garland. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Thunder trail by 17. Wallace outside. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Wallace outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Cleveland leading by 19. Mitchell with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And the Thunder shooting 45% here in the second half. Williams against Allen. Wiggins for 3. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins has got 6.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Thunder trail by 21.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous plays these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Minutes.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. From downtown. And at the buzzer! Count it!
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's now hit 6 threes. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Here's Wade. No good on the 3. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Strus. And the bucket is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Strus against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Thunder trail by 19. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Caruso's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Thompson passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sajang. Wiggins outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wiggins got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 19. Pass to Jerome. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in, and both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Dort for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And Dort getting it done from the corner.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. For 3. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 39.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers lead by 22. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, And that's helped them score on the fast break.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. From the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hunter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. We could be in for a big one here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Mitchell, good.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Pass to Holmgren, puts up a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
It looked like a couple times they might be.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
For the Cavaliers, Okiki's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. And Green is subbed in for Jerome.
Javonte Green.
Dort right side. And stolen by Green. Garland up top. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes a first. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Dort outside. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Okiki with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Merrill outside. Beyond the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
Since halftime, they have been
Now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire